your girl Busy being on bed like a fat cat. Y'all, it's early. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. I just know I woke up at 6:30. It is 7:12 in the morning, and I'm on my way to get my eyebrows done. Me and my mama, like, this is what we do, and it's early. And while she finna get in the car and say something smart, I just feel it. Hey, girl.
Do you have me on video this early in the morning?
Yes, I do.
Looking like who gonna do it?
I'm just saying, who gonna do it though? This lady told me to be in the car at 7:10. What time is it? It is 7:13.
I deserve to be late. I've never been late ever.
Look who's late. I went downstairs to get her. She laying over there curled up like a princess.
Turn the lights on.
Oh, can I? She rude. I told y'all she's gonna get in the car and say something smart, didn't I? I told y'all. But we were
sitting on something going on. You in here dressed all head all tied up, trying to look cute, and all time you in here like that. Mouth open.
Don't do all that on the camera, okay? But anyways, we will be back when we look like snacks. So right now, when we look like meals, because right now we look like some snacks. So
I look like the bottom of the corner of the bag. Texture bag.
That's the best.
Well, not right about now.
I'm screaming, but peace out, y'all. We back, y'all. We look like what we look like now.
Money.
Because earlier she said we look like what she said she looked like. Because I didn't look like the crumbs in the corner of the bag.
I look like the whole bag.
Now you look like the whole bag, the large bag, the family size.
I look better in person. FYI.
Period.
At the stop sign, turn right onto
We finna go to Brent. Look at these brows though. Get into it. My lashes come next week, so don't be minding the little missing ones, but yeah. So
you got a little section missing, like no, I got a real section.
I think I have a section like over here missing, cause I sleep on this side.
That's why I got my hair kind of hanging over.
I'm screaming. But where we going? What's the name of this place? It's called Nouveau.
I think it's Nouveau.
Nouveau is a liquor. I think it's Nouveau.
I think it's Nouveau.
It's Nouveau. It's an N and a
like
V.
Like Club Nouveau. You don't know about Club Nouveau.
Is that the club y'all used to go to back in the day?
No, that's a group, a singing group.
Oh. You said Club Nouveau, didn't you?
Yeah, they call Club Nouveau.
Well, why would I not automatically think it's a club? That's what you said.
Don't give me this.
At the light, turn left onto Polk Street
This
Northwest.
don't get you to say your age. Girl, they know you old.
I ain't worried about that.
Well, she not old. She is. How old you just said you was?
Half of 100.
Girl, you could be 51. You just all finna you past.
I'm half of 100. Until then, I'm half of 100.
I just saying. But yeah, this my twin. My twin in them. Go
In 1.6 miles, turn left onto North Marietta Parkway Northeast.
Okay, so, and you know, in my generation, our generation, we have guy best friends and girl best friends. Like girls have guy best friends, guys have girl best friends. But double brand, same thing. So, in your generation.
Okay, first of all, let me explain your generation, the type of best friend. Best friend, I mean serious best friends, to where your best friend, you live with your man, and your man best friend can be over there, and your friend, your man is out of town, and your man best friend is over to the house, and your man has no problem with it. That's the kind of best friend.
At the next
You can
light,
borrow
turn
his
left.
clothes of your best friend, and your guy don't have a problem being out with you. And you be like, whose shirt is this? This is my guy best friend shirt. He like, oh, cool, that's cool. So that's the kind of best friend that you all have.
Mean like,
your generation.
She don't mean like best friend, like y'all just say that and y'all in the bedroom doing the nasty.
No, I mean like best friend.
Like your homegirl best friend.
And then you trusted that that's your best friend. But my generation of men will not. That's zero tolerance for them. And I think I'm Gen X. I think my generation is Gen X. I really think it is.
That's
So I
a big
have to
old
look it up.
dog.
But yeah, so my generation of guys will not tolerate they woman have a male best friend of more than words. If you say, oh, that's my best friend Charlie, and you talk to him every now and then, that's a maybe. But him over to the house and y'all out and you wearing his clothes, oh, zero tolerance, baby.
And then again, well, I'm just speaking on you in general. You wouldn't be able to have a guy best friend.
Onto North Marietta Parkway
Because
Northeast.
every time you introduce me to somebody, they say they used to like you back in the day.
But
so
I'm saying,
everybody, all your best friends will want to slept with you.
I can't help it because I'm popping.
I was just saying.
No, but for real, if I probably had a best friend from back in the day and we never messed around, and it was a guy that I had
that's
from high
different.
school,
Okay,
like
but you said your generation, so your generation still would have been with your same generation as you was young. So with your boyfriend with you, if you had a boyfriend when you was young, would he have allowed you to have a guy best friend?
I don't know any boyfriend I've ever had that would have been cool with me having a
young
guy
and
friend.
adult.
Right? No.
Okay, then. So you just said you had a. You mean like since y'all was 2 or something?
No, I'm saying say I had a guy friend or a best friend from high school, and we're still friends now. We've never messed around. We're true best friends like you and your best friend. And I met a man today.
You said you met a man today. I met
a man today, and I'd be like, this is Todd. Me and Todd been friends since 8th grade, and Todd is over. Me and this man get engaged, and we live in the same house, and you know he out of town, and he called me. I'd be like, me and Todd over here watching Netflix and eating crab legs, or me and Todd over here chilling, and Todd, he gonna be like, what?
Netflix, that's pushing.
It don't matter. He in the house. You might as well watch Netflix. He in the house. Why is he in the house?
Because I'm not going to your house to watch on Netflix.
But still, I'm just throwing something out there. But I'm saying he's at the house. He's in the house because my relationships, a woman can't come to my house. That's not my sister, my mother, my daughters. That ain't my.
I mean, in your house by themselves.
They can't if I'm not there.
Why would your friend go to your house if you ain't there?
But she may not know I'm there. She may just show up, or she come over there and be like, "Is Tanya here?" And I left. Or
why would somebody just show up at your house?
Hey, people do stuff.
Well, no, none of my friends.
Don't
ever show up at my house because I don't show up at yours.
I don't believe in that show up, but I had a friend that showed up at my house one time.
Now, if I'm driving by your house, I'm gonna text you and be like, "Girl, you home?" And you be like, "Yeah." Then I'm gonna pull up. But I'm not just finna pull up at your house and knock on your door.
But that's what you're supposed to do. But you have some females that are about that fraggle or don't have respect. And I've had one come to my house when I wasn't there, and he dismissed her until I was Tanya not here, and she looked at him like, you know, like I'll stay and wait, but she didn't say it out of her mouth. And he was like, looked at her like, no, you won't.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because he know.
Even my sister. I want to go to my sister's house, and my sister not there.
Yeah, I'll go to my sister's house when she not there. If I know she's coming.
Yeah, I mean that's different. But I'm not just gonna pull up. Even if I'm going down, like I'm going to Donita's house. Donita, you at home? I don't just pull up over there.
If I lived in the same city Pam lived in and I was in her area, I would be pulling up and saying, hey, I'm pulling up to your driveway. Or if she said, I'm at Walmart. I didn't
pull up at my own daddy's house without calling.
If she said, I'm at Walmart, and I'd be like, well, I'm in the subdivision now. I call Rock and tell him to let me in, my brother-in-law. We have that kind of
that's different. That's your sister and your brother. Like, when Donita, I went over there to help Shambi set up for her birthday, so that was different. But that scenario is different. But still, I would probably, I don't know, I would just, I don't see myself pulling up at nobody's house.
Now,
like I said, I need to pull up at my own daddy's house without calling.
That's because you just want to make sure somebody's there.
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody at home before I pull up at their house.
Right, that's the only reason, because he lived so far, but he lived right around the corner.
Oh, that'd be a little, yeah,
exactly.
I would.
That's only because you don't want to drive all the way out there, but you can pull up over there. So that's why I said if I lived in the same area, like when my mom's living, any of my inner circle, I can pull up at their house. Meaning if you had a house.
That's a question.
My mom's house.
Do you pull up on people's houses without being invited?
Not if it's not my inner circle.
2, can your girlfriend or your boyfriend have a best friend of the opposite sex?
Or can your girlfriend or your boyfriend pull up at your house?
Unannounced?
Unannounced.
No.
I had a friend and he said that, you know, I could do that. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that because I don't want you to do it to me.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's just a respect thing. But
I don't think
I could do it.
Like, what am I trying to say? I mean, it just depends. I feel like, I don't know. Well, you said boyfriend, so that means y'all been together for a minute.
Y'all in a relationship. So, this is a relationship.
I don't have no glasses, and I stay with a pair of shades.
Is that why you keep doing this?
Yes, because I be
looking for your face.
I'm looking for my shades. Would I let my man pull up at my house unannounced? I don't feel like anybody that I would be dating would pull up at my house unannounced. Like, he gonna know if I'm home or not anyway. You mean if he know I'm home and he just pull up and knock on the door and open the door, he there?
You on the phone with him and he'd be like, okay, you'd be like, okay, bye, and then 2 minutes later he knock on the door. Surprise!
But what's the surprise?
I'm here. I just wanted to see you. And I didn't.
He ain't got nothing in hand.
No.
He ain't got no Chick-fil-A in hand.
Nothing.
Nah, play. Don't pull up at my house don't pull up at my house empty-handed.
So that means that he can't come to your house unless he bring you something.
Yeah, you gotta bring me
He
something.
can come unannounced if he brings you something.
Yeah.
But if he don't bring you nothing, he can't come
Don't
out.
come over here. I'm just playing. I don't.
Look, yeah, okay.
I don't know. Like, that's a hard question. I don't know. Could my man pull up in my house unannounced?
Relationship wise, if I was in a relationship,
Your man could pull up at your house
yeah,
unannounced?
he could. As long as it's vice versa.
That's what I'm
Don't be
so. This
telling
is
me-
like, this not one sided. This is both ways.
Right. If it's both ways.
If it's both
then
ways,
yeah.
then yeah. Cause I mean, I would want to see my man as much as possible. Well, I don't think you would pull up unannounced. 'Cause I feel like he would be over there all the time anyway. So.
But most of the time, you're gonna know when he's in the area. If he's in the area,
or
you're
like,
gonna know it.
especially if I'm at home, he's gonna know when I'm at home. He's gonna know when I'm at work, when I'm at home, when I'm at the store, when I'm on my way back. Like, you know, so of course.
Only because
When people say unannounced, it gives me like we in our talking stages and we get to know each other and you pull up. Like, don't do that. Cause I feel like you're in a relationship, then pulling up, that's not even a question. Cause that's what you need to be doing, pulling up and hopping out.
But
And on occasion, make sure Chick-fil-A is in your car.
If it goes back to the situation where I just said that you just got off the phone with him and you didn't know he was in the area and he hung up and then 2 minutes later he knocked on the door, that's almost like a surprise.
Yeah, that's
what
different.
you're doing, I'm trying to catch you to make sure ain't nobody here. That's what you get from that. That's what I get from it.
I feel like it just depends if you know your man like the jealous type or something, then maybe yeah. But then again, I really don't want you to be on the phone with me and then hang up and then pop up at my house like boom.
That's a
it
surprise
is
trying to catch something.
Yeah, it's giving you thought you was finna see something.
And therefore you don't trust me, so
but I'm like, for you to do that, I wouldn't have to have been on the phone acting completely different than what I'm usually acting like for you to do that.
No, you can just be regular. His thing is, I just want to see if I'm just a pop up.
Well, don't pop up
Because you
on
know,
me like
women
that.
when we doing sneaky stuff, which we do.
Don't put the we on it.
Yeah, we women, all of you, all of us, do sneaky stuff or have done sneaky things. We don't act mad. You act regular because you don't want him to assume nothing.
Yeah, but
so when your girl acting regular, then that's when she doing something. When she acting mad is when she not.
when she acting regular, well, that means we act regular all the time, so we always doing something.
No, when we mad more than we are regular nowadays. Most women I see, they act the fool more than they act like they got good sense.
I don't be upset. I may get a little attitude or something, but I'll be fine. Just give me my space.
So when you think she left the house because I'm not saying every time you act regular, but I'm saying when she wants to get away and do something, it's not going to be about a fight. It's going to be she's going to be regular because she don't want you to be calling her all the time, seeing where she at.
So okay, like for example, so if you and your man get into a fight and then like you know how you be trying to drag on being mad, but if you get like if you stop being mad so quick, then he's gonna be like, this haven't went mad too long.
She's back regular and she ain't mad, but she going out with the girl. She finna go do this and she ain't mad. It's payback.
That's when you should be worried, fellas, because
payback is in the brain. Okay. Then you smiling because we love to be smiling. I got you.
When she when she make you that breakfast in the morning, she ain't made you breakfast in a while.
She happy about something else. She ain't happy about you.
She going to see Carl.
No, she ain't going. She done been.
Oh, she's going to see him again. That's something to think about. Wow.
Been there. Haven't done that.
Well, if you've been there, you done that. See? Been there, done that. Have I done that? I held you down.
In my 20s. Mind you, I'm half of 100. In my 20s.
They know you was a young lady now.
In my 20s?
She was a doll. She was a doll. She was a... Tell them about the story when...
What story? Because I don't know if this story out, so wait a minute.
It is
Who was
out.
involved in this story?
My daddy.
I don't have a story for you.
Yes, you do. When he was hiding on the back of that truck.
I was hiding on the back of the truck?
Yeah, and Keith pulled up.
Oh.
This lady had 2 boyfriends. One being my daddy. Do my daddy like that. And look at the product that they made. Huh, amazing.
You on there trying to bust me out.
Amazing. Yeah. She got the love of her life out of that.
I was with one boyfriend.
Who was you with first?
I was with, who was I dating first?
Yeah. My daddy.
I was with dating your dad first. Your dad was my main boyfriend. He was the number 1.
I got a main
and the other one was number 2. The other one was number 2 because he was my boyfriend in the street. Your daddy was my boyfriend at home that I took home and we was around family. I was around his family, was around mine. But when I partied, I was out the street because your daddy didn't party and stuff. So when I was partying out in the street,
he's a wholesome man.
Then this was my boyfriend.
You see how girls want to Russell and they want a Future. There you go, right
Pretty
there.
much.
I'm not saying my daddy was Russell because my daddy is not no Russell, but
I know.
he is a fine gentleman. Just to get that together. So okay, what happened?
So I was at the club. We were outside the club.
Y'all was at Club Nouveau?
No, we was at Club
The Legion. Y'all was at the Legion.
No, we wasn't at no Legion.
That's correct.
Girl, there ain't no Legion back then. We was at Mardi Gras.
Excuse me.
It was Club Mardi Gras. Everybody know Club Mardi Gras in Roswell.
Don't nobody even know what that is.
Well, it was Club Mardi Gras. Anybody of my era know what Club Mardi Gras is.
Ask your mama and them,
We
they
was
know
at
what Club Mardi Gras is.
My man had this lowrider truck painted
Her
pretty,
Future had a lowrider.
pretty blue, metallic blue, you know.
Yeah, that's giving very
popping.
much a roughneck.
Yeah.
What's that rap song? I need a roughneck. What's that?
That's MC Light.
Yeah, that's
Use
what
the
it's
second
giving.
So he had
lane
his
from right to take the
low
exit
rider,
to
we
merge
on the
onto
back,
285
music
west toward
booming.
Birmingham.
Me and my best friend, we on there. Hey, we doing. And my
Ghetto.
my
It's giving my mama was a hood rat.
my daughter's daddy. He hold on, let me make sure I'm going the right way. He never comes out to party. FYI, never comes.
You
to
know
the
when they be
club.
like woman's intuition, it was a
Ever.
man's intuition.
And he used to drive a Volkswagen Beat, a Bug, whatever you call it.
Probably fully loaded.
So back then, those were
Use the
popular and all the
left
guys
two
drove
lanes
them.
to
So he had a
keep
club
left
and it was a
onto
club of
I-285
them. You could
west
hear him
toward
coming from a
Birmingham.
mile away. I'm standing on the truck dancing and I heard the Bug coming up the hill. Looked down the hill, I saw all of them coming up the hill. So I hit the floor. I hit the floor of the bed of the truck. I laid down.
Well, who was the best friend?
My best friend was...
This right here is the killer,
My
y'all.
best friend was my main boyfriend's sister.
Which is my daddy's sister, which is my auntie.
Keep left
So
to
she
merge
knew I
onto
had two
I-285
boyfriends and she didn't
west
care.
toward
Dirty.
Birmingham.
Just dirty.
Pimping at its finest. She knew her brother was pimping too. I wasn't the only one pimping.
So you
That's
trying
why
to say
she didn't tell, because she
You
knew
trying
he
to
had
say
one
my
too.
daddy was pimping, my
Yep.
daddy was Future, and you was
Yeah,
and
he
you
had a
Future.
girlfriend away from the house too.
Well, hey,
Pretty much.
I
So-
got hoes.
When I hit the bottom of the truck, then my second boyfriend who was in the truck saw me do that and got out and was like, "What are you doing? Who are you hiding from?"
He knew you was hiding.
And you know, then I was trying to play dumb. Then my best friend busted me out. Was like, "She don't want you. She go with my brother." I'm like, you know what?
In 17 miles,
And
take
then I
exit
was
to the
busted
Camp
and
Creek
he
Parkway.
wouldn't talk to me anymore. So my second boyfriend broke up with me. So I only had my.
So Future broke up with her. She was left with Russell, and Russell was probably still out there being Future on his side.
But mind you, I came back and got Future. What?
She did come
30
back and
years
get Future 30 years later. Or did Future come back and get you
I came back and got Future.
to put him in the bag, bagged him? So who bagged back then? He bagged you back then too, or you bagged him back then?
I think we bagged each other. We were introduced from a mutual friend.
Oh, God. You see, y'all? If y'all ever try to understand why I am the way I am or was,
Everybody got a story.
here go Mrs. Future right here.
No, I'm a good girl now.
I mean, I said you was Future back then.
Oh yeah, I was popping
You
back
was
then.
giving very much.
I mean, I wasn't off the chain, but hey, don't play with me.
She was the chain wasn't too tight. Let's just say that. What it do? What it did? What it does? It's your girl, Busy B, in our bed like a fat cat. What am I doing right now? I'm currently on my way to my high school. My little brother and my little sister go there, and my little brother is a singer, and he's doing a promposal. He finna be pushing prom. And we're using my car as a prop, so I'm meeting my sister up here so she can get decorated, because you know that is not my steez at all. But this girl better say yes, okay? I'm just saying, I know she gonna say yes, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna record and let y'all see what's going on and how this goes, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, we here. Well, she here because she said no. I'm just I'm just a prop myself. But
Stay around.
I figured I would get some documentation because I figured somebody would have it on their phone and then somebody have it somewhere else. You still got my other camera? Tania's gonna need it. Oh jeez, it's freezing. Okay, what you got?
What's up, sister?
What's up?
What's the word?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh. I'm cold. That's what you like.
Put this in here because we don't have to move. Put your car up on the damn. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. What's the?
He done asked the principal. We go drive up on the thing up there, but I'm gonna have to pee in front of the car. He's gonna be at the front of the car. That's what I'm trying to figure out how this goes.
That's what I'm saying. So what you need the trunk for?
Cause I wanted us to push the button. Then she gonna walk to the trunk. Then she gonna see the balloon. There's a flower. I got a little thing that say "Hope you kept it pee," and said yes.
I said the pee should be in the trunk.
See, no, I asked him that. He was like, no, he think the pee should still be in the front. I might put it in there.
It wasn't windy when I left the house. I feel you could take that off.
Oh, this?
Yeah, just pick it up.
Oh, shit.
I might have to turn this.
You want to put it in my car?
Yeah. I think the piece should be in here.
I think he's trying to like draw something. I got more balloons though.
Oh.
But I think he's trying to draw something.
Because, I mean, if you backed, like if the car's backed in and you pop the trunk, it'll be pee and he can still be standing like.
Oh, and this still a little, what you call back in?
Yeah.
He can stand from the bag.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, you're gonna see what the car is, so you're gonna pop the trunk.
Either way.
I mean, you ain't got no Windex nothing in the car.
I'm fucking crying. Yeah, but is this going?
Oh damn, it ain't gonna close. Still ain't gonna close.
It ain't gonna close?
Look how it's on the edge.
But then it ain't gonna pop up, is it? It ain't gonna give, though. Hey, we finna open it and then.
Oh shit, it do.
But it ain't gonna,
It's not, the pee not gonna,
it ain't gonna be this way.
hold on. Tough, period. I didn't think, because of the edge, the way it looks. Yeah, had them just sitting up like that. The pee.
Oh, shit.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, baby, them gone. Look, oh, baby, them gone.
Some extras.
Just to fill it up.
Right, I got this little banner. That's why.
Hope I see you. Hope I see you. Kept. Oh, her name is Hope. Duh, Brandy. You should have put a comma right there, baby. It's a run-on sentence. I see you. I see you kept the pee by coming to prom with me. You should have said, I see you kept the pee, so come to prom with me.
But this is after she already said yes. This was supposed to be the yes after. So
Oh, so he already asked.
no, he gonna be standing here with just the sign. She not gonna think it's all. That's why we gonna have this in the front. Then she would have been like, oh, you just in front of a porch asking me who's the little sign. And then once she said yes, it was gonna pop. We got flowers. That type
Yeah,
of
I
shit.
think it should be like this.
But yeah, we can do it like this. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this to two different little things. Yeah. I thought I was gonna be able to keep it like it's one, but this shit too long.
Say something. This is
What's
on camera.
up?
What you better do? You better.
Promposal, you know.
Big things.
Big
Big
things.
things. Okay, I'm recording you pulling up.
All right.
I'm gonna be on this side. Calm down. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. You not gonna turn it around?
I gotta wait because her class right there by the window.
I'm saying you can't. You should have turned it around that way.
I'm gonna turn around over here.
Oh, okay. Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
She gonna stutter with your words?
No.
Put it in park.
Hold on, I'm gonna back up a little more.
You gotta turn to the side a little bit. Okay, right there. Push your feet. If the keys in the car.
We can turn the car off. The car ain't gotta be on. Oh, damn. It ain't.
I don't need the music.
Okay.
You don't? Okay. Well, I'll pop it. Just tell me when to pop it. It may pop a little
Wait
slow.
till she say yeah.
Oh, okay. You gonna get the sign out?
Why you don't get? He goofy. But he said he not go. Wait. I'm not gonna.
You're late, man. Piece me up one at a time.
Oh, you gonna take her around the back? Wait, KJ, which way she coming? Oh.
Nah, this nigga got
Okay, but can you clear these people from back here? Cause this is your area. We don't need them all in your shot.
Hey, I don't need him in a shot.
Cause move. Are you calling her?
I'm on phone, baby. Yeah.
So how you supposed to know when she coming outside?
Did he talk to her?
That's what I'm like. How you supposed to know she coming outside?
Standing on the side. You just turn the other way.
That's what I'm saying. You need to be outside the car.
No, I'm listening to Ben. I know what she.
Oh, he on the phone with Ben.
What you going today?
Hey, the other.
Where you go?
He got this.
What's his name?
Woo!
Moment too big. Moment too big.
Give her the flowers. Give her the sign. Y'all stand in front of it. I feel y'all act like y'all like each other. Something.
I'm sorry for talking.
Oh, yeah, that's